Hey y'all, so I want to talk to y'all really quick about taking care of yourself and making your self-care, your health, your priority. It is solely your responsibility to take care of yourself. I find it interesting that, so much of society doesn't eat right, doesn't exercise, very overweight, very heavy, weighed down with illness and disease due to our own doings. But then they'll be fear-mongered into the hype of something floating around, some type of sickness or something that could hurt or kill you, and then you run to a Ronadab, for example, and willingly get in line to have something injected into you that you don't even know what it is. It's undisclosed foreign ingredients. You'll quickly run to that, but yet you don't take care of yourself as it is. And your daily life says that you don't care about your health, the way that you treat yourself. But let them fearmonger you with this man-made creation, this thing that they created, and tell you, oh, this is the savior, this injection, when wow, that's the very thing that's gunning for you and slowly but surely deteriorating your body and your health. Your health is your sole responsibility, no one else's. Big Pharma can't take care of you. In fact, Big Pharma doesn't care to take care of you. You are nothing more than just a number, because the very things that you think that they are taking care of you with is toxic and has certain, a lot of different side effects, a lot of different things that it can do to you. Yeah, you may say, oh, but it's to help me with my diabetes or my blood pressure or my irregular heartbeat or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's only treating the symptoms and not the root of the problem. And when you don't treat the root of the problem, guess what? It never goes away. So therefore, you are lifelong dependent upon this medication. Because again, they're not trying to help you cure yourself, because if they were, they would tell you to eat right. They would tell you to exercise. They would tell you to change your lifestyle and to take your health into your own hands. They would tell you to start doing right by your body. But they don't tell you that because they need you and they need your money. You are nothing more than a dollar. The Big Pharma is a $1 billion industry. $1 billion, maybe more than that at this point in time. Because again, they leave you dependent upon them lifelong. You have nothing but them. But at the end of the day, think about it. All these medications and all these different things, think about it. You see all these different things on TV. There's a lot of medication advertising pertaining to HIV lately, and it highlights the gay community. But mind you, which I'm going to point this out too, that there's actually been talks of a certain something within these Ronadabs, right? These injections. And that very thing, now all of a sudden, advertisements for it. HIV advertisements. Medication advertisements. But have you all listened to these advertisements, right? It'll be like, oh, it helps with this and that, blah, blah. And this shows people living out their lives, right? And at the end, when they start to give the list of what could happen to you for taking these medications, showing people laughing and smiling, enjoying time at a party or with family and loved ones, right? But they're saying can cause heart failure and immediate death. These are the side effects. Can cause this, and this, and this, and this. As if that isn't something to be concerned about. In that case, then you'd be better off not taking it, right? And really just addressing your health the way that you were always supposed to, through the fruit of the earth, your whole foods, your fruits and your vegetables, your grains, very little meat, very little animal product if you consume animal, and exercising and eating right, keeping stress to a minimum, getting at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night. All of this is within your reach, but you run to Big Pharma and you trust them. So I just wanted to encourage you going forward, do not take another injection if you took one. Do not. Every single one that you take, you lower the strength of your immune system. You destroy your immune system. You knock it down by about 25%, I believe, every single one that you take. Because think about it, y'all. Just think about, aside from the facts that I've heard with that, just think about it. If you're constantly injecting your body a natural, made organism, this is a natural organic organism, you're injecting it with a bunch of man-made things made in a laboratory, how could that possibly be healthy? It can't. And the more you do is the more harm you cause to your body. That's why your body reacts to these so-called side effects. It's your body really saying, hey, I've been poisoned. For them to say, oh, it's normal, side effects are normal, this and that is normal. It's not. We've been diluted. This has been watered down, thinking that side effects is a normal thing. No, it's your body screaming out to you saying, help, I've been afflicted. I don't know what you just did to me, but you just hurt me and I need your help. Stop looking at this stuff as normal. And I want to challenge you in this day, instead of running to the pharmaceutical industry, instead of running to the doctors, because this is that. Put down that soda. Put down that greasy chicken and that burger that you got at that fast food restaurant. Put down all these dangerous, harmful, unhealthy things that is the very things that are killing you, y'all. And start taking care of yourself. All right? Start taking care of yourself. Start turning to natural painkillers, natural remedies. Like, they do exist. Yah gave us everything we need for our health, and it grows right out of the ground. All right? So I just want to encourage you that in this day. Please do not get another jab of anything for the rest of your life, and start taking care of yourself the way you were always created to, and strengthen your immune system. That's what your immune system was given to you for. That's what Yahuwah gave it to you for, to protect you against illness and disease, and to fight off any and all things that come your way. But you must strengthen it. You must work with your body and not against it, because at the end of the day, your body can only do so much for itself by itself. At some point, it needs your help. It needs you to be a friend instead of an enemy. Instead of, feeding yourself a bunch of garbage, man-made, highly processed garbage, and really catering to your health and exercising. It needs your help. Your body is tired of fighting against you. And at some point, guess what happens when you get worn down and you feel like you're constantly getting beat up? Guess what? You get no breaks. Guess what? You fall apart. And guess what, y'all? Newsflash, when your body dies to your neglect, you die along with it. Okay? You die along with it. So I just want to encourage you in this day to take your health into your own hands, and no more injecting of anything, y'all. It's not healthy. It's toxic. And it's the very thing that is a threat to you, your health, and your life. All right? A word of encouragement. Take care.